Thank you so much, my dear soul sisters. Truly honored and very touched with your presence and all that you're doing. My God, my future is in very good hands. Everyone, dear sisters, dear brothers, from everywhere, of course, our host country, Malaysia, all the leaders who have joined us here today, and of course, this moment wouldn't have happened without the hours of selfless service, initiatives, heart and soul put in by my sisters in Malaysia and the organizing team. My sister Coco, who's here, who's now leading as global chair for leadership and entrepreneurial education, the two E's over here. My dear soul sister Datini Hartini Osman, who's leading as the global chair for philanthropy, business and poverty eradication, truly making business and the wealth of the world into a force of good and eradicating all problems which you mentioned in the SDGs are there, and addressing all of that. And all the country chairs who are also part of the Malaysia Country Club over here. There are already 11, and you know, G100, everything is about 100, so we will soon have 100 sectors represented. I cannot start this meeting without my utmost gratitude to Honorable Minister who leads us all as a role model. Ma'am, we are so honored with your presence. It is your presence and your leadership which inspires all of us to continue working, because we know we have sisters out there who will listen, who will understand and who will support. So our utmost gratitude from the G100 to you. Senator, thank you so much. We have made room for the men as well in the G100. Even if a few, I know my husband is here, Coco's husband is here. He says I'm the official photographer, that's his second cap. But he supports her with so much enthusiasm, and really all the men in the world, the good men in the world, who also have sons and daughters, who also want the good things for their wives, sisters, daughters, we must make room for them. And that's what we have done, because it's not about competition of the genders at all. It's not about the gender war. For some reason there are some problems, but why not with a positive attitude we can together address them and co-create a better world for all of us. I want to thank our speaker, our dear soul sister Serena, who's also here. In India, in my language, your word means musical, your name means musical. So thank you for bringing the harmony of your expression to our stage as well. And we have the young speakers of the CEO Kids, an organization started by my soul sister Coco. So just very briefly to tell you about the G100, why did it start? It's a group of 100 women who said, we don't want to wait 100 years for gender equality. If we come together, put in our resources, our resourcefulness, our heart and soul, everything is free. It's a free philanthropic platform where we simply want to give back. And each woman leads as a global chair for a sector. Just like I highlighted about the 2 sectors, there are 100 different sectors. And each global chair nominates 100 country chairs in 100 countries. And then that woman in that sector, in that country, brings it another 100 women, either as more leaders, region chairs, or city chairs, or just 100 women. So by this blueprint of 100 wings, 100 global chairs, 100 country chairs, 100 members, we are targeting 1 million gender champions by next year. India takes the presidency of the G20 in this year in December, and we have organized a big event. I take this opportunity to invite you in December 16th to 20th to New Delhi, to this wonderful gala gathering of the G100 global leaders, all the 100 wings, their country chairs in robust representation, launching recommendations to the G20 leaders on what we all need to do, governments, corporates, NGOs, civil society, educationists, professionals, wherever you are, whoever you are, You can bring something. Like I say, it's a picnic model. You can bring yourself, you can bring a smile, you can bring the food, you can bring the bread, you can bring the basket, you can bring a carpet, you can bring up yourself, a guitar, a song, a smile, whatever you can. Just bring it. The world is better off because you wish to contribute to it. So G100 is a platform not just for those 100 women, but it has a multiplier effect. It has a ripple effect on creating circles of sisterhood and brotherhood around the world in a harmonious, happy way. I welcome you all to the G100 family. Thank you, everyone.